How long you been living here?
In Guangzhou, about 13 years, I guess.
13.
Yeah,
How would you say this area of China is different from the north? For someone who I can imagine, I know.
it's hotter.
Okay.
Um,
Beside the obvious things,
yeah, but
culturally.
obviously, food's gonna be different. I also noticed this funny thing that on average, my friends from, for example, Henan province and Shandong province. I used to live in Shandong province. Um, they can drink a lot, and they like to drink, and they drink a lot, and they will get you drunk. But people in the south, they like drinking as well. Although I like you will tend to get them drunk
Faster.
faster. Again, on average, I'm not saying like it's true for everyone, but like when I drank with my Hainanese friends, I was like always on my, I was, I was.
It was a challenge.
Yeah, I was like, watch out, don't overdo. I've overdone it once, and I don't remember anything of what happened. And it's like, okay, I'm not drinking heavily with my Hainanese friends anymore, but in Guangzhou, it's sometimes funny to see it's like 10 o'clock and already they're carrying this guy out. I'm like, what? It's 10 o'clock.
The party just started.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even start drinking at 10 o'clock. I said, what is he doing? So yeah.
Do you think there's any traditions that you mentioned that's also different from north
Yeah,
and
it's like,
south?
lion dancing and stuff. Like even lion dance in both Guangdong province and Fujian province are considered south of China, although like the proper Guangdong would be proper south, right? But even then, they both of these provinces have the tradition of lion dancing, and they look complete. The lions look completely different. It's like a different set of movements and everything. And the lion dance that we, like the foreigners, think of when we hear lion dance is the Cantonese one with the big fluffy
The
thing.
head, right.
In Fujian, it's usually more like it looks like a shield that is painted to look like a lion. So it's a flat object that they hold, and it has like fluffy stuff on the edges, but it's not the full on, like a helmet kind of thing. And there's also the movements are different. The way they do it is a little bit different.
Interesting. It's very interesting how in one country people can have completely different
Yeah.
tradition from north and south. There's a lot of food. There's a lot of
Yeah, I'm not
language.
very good in like if we talk about food, I'd be like, because I've eaten a lot, and people ask me, "Hey, Lucas, do you like to eat?" I'm like, I don't know. I guess I've tried it before. I don't remember what it is.
I'm not quite sure. Maybe we should double check it. But I think I heard a story that sweet and sour sauce, right? The
Mhm.
Chinese sweet and sour, that actually, I'm probably messing it up, but people in the north, they like to eat sweet stuff, and people in the south, they like to eat sour stuff. And the sweet and sour sauce was actually made somewhere in the middle of China, exactly where these two cultures are meet each other.
I can't confirm.
Can you check it? Yeah, is it? Is it? Yeah. Okay, I'm getting it right.
Yeah, so they met in the middle, right?
Exactly, and that's where they blend these two
I
flavors together.
I imagine probably like 200 years ago there was like a big fight over it, which food is better. It's like if you look, I bought this book called The History of Chinese Martial Arts of the Fujian. No, sorry, of the Fujian martial arts, right? A history, and I'm thinking, okay, there's going to be a lot of like kicking and punching, right? No, it's like war, like some sort of uprising, war. I'm like, okay, I get the gist of it.
Yeah, people before, they were solving issues in a completely different manner than now. Yeah. So with your level of Cantonese, because I asked you before why foreigners should learn it, you said I don't think they should.
I mean,
but
they can.
Yeah, they can. But how do you use it? And except teaching?
I always speak it. I speak it like 70% of the time. I speak it more than English.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It probably helps a lot with the making deal with the people.